Howdy.
Ooh, my mustache is doing a little curl by itself. Neat.
Neat.
Neat. What's up? How are you doing, man?
Pretty great. Now I'm here playing a game.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
We had to go get some coffee for that.
For real.
You had a rough day.
It was a long day, but got coffee, want to play a game. So much better.
Nice.
What'd you do today?
I uploaded a video, did all that other kind of good stuff. Then I mainly just spent the day preparing for Monday because I've written down basically every little bit of Dark Souls 1.
Right.
And now I've started Dark Souls 2. And because I never played Dark Souls 2. I played 3. And 3's kind of like the first one.
I haven't played any!
You've played the first one. You're playing the
I'm
first one.
playing it. I haven't played it. Finished it.
I played the third one. I didn't play any of the DLCs for the third one.
Right.
I liked the third one. It was pretty good. It was like a little bit faster pace of the first one. Now, I know for a fact none of the other ones will have the same interconnected world like the first one does. You know how everywhere in the first game all links back up to Firelink in some form or fashion?
Yeah.
It doesn't do that in this.
So is it like a very lean, straight lines? Like you start here and you just travel your way all the way down.
Not necessarily that. There's some backtracking and going to different places
not as
and
much
stuff
as
like that, but not no. In the second one, there is a hub, but the thing is that the first one you love the world. You fall in love with the world because you don't have that fast travel for quite a while.
True.
In the second game, you automatically start with it.
Really?
Yeah, you automatically start with it. So the world isn't really as
challenging.
You don't love it as much,
right?
Because you see the world, but it's not one of those things
you don't
you constantly have to go back and through this place. And you know how the first one, you eventually get fast travel, but you can only go to very specific bonfires. In the second one, you can go to essentially every single bonfire.
Oh, neat.
And it's just it's cool, but I wish that they didn't do that to the extent, or made fast travel, you made it work for it, and all that other kind of stuff.
Right.
Second one's also a lot faster than the first one is, so it's like a bit of a weird distinction. I'm trying to get the better version, because essentially they had the first game, they had the remastered version, but it didn't change a whole lot of it. It mainly just made quality of life a little bit easier, where you can take multiple souls, blah 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 blah.
Right.
But in the second one, the remastered version of that one, it changed a lot. It changed the location of where some items were. It changed what enemies are where. It changed a lot, and it made summoning a lot easier. So in the second one, you get invaded more.
Invaded.
Like you get invaded by actual players, and they try to kill you.
I thought you can only summon players.
No, you can be invaded by players as well. The issue is that we're playing Prepare to Die edition, which no one really plays that one because remastered is better.
So they just pop up in your world and be like, I'm either
going
to fuck with you or I can help you.
No, it's literally I'm going to fuck with you. There's different versions of summons and stuff like that. And in the Scholar one, it's a lot more people play it, because I know quite a bit of people really like the second game. It's a lot of more humanoid fighting. There's not as many monsters.
Is that the one where it was you have this weird ass sword that looks like a flip blade or whatever? Or is that Bloodborne?
Bloodborne had all the transition weapons.
Yeah, I think that's the
Bloodborne is cool. Bloodborne's very cool. In the second game, if you're going to be using any form of realistically, if you're going to be using melee in any form, you want to get good at parrying. Parrying is
Is the gaming mechanics still the same in the second one?
It's
or is it a little more
relatively
simpler
the
to
same.
parry?
It's I think it's easier to parry. It's your timing is actually more realistic. So in the first one, your timing is always weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in the second one, before the blade connects, you need to parry. That's literally before the weapon hits you, you have to parry. You don't want to do it too soon. You don't want to do it too late. But it's realistic to what it is. You kind of see like a line effect around the weapon.
Yeah, because in this one, like he's about to hit me. I pull up my shield. No parry happens.
It's just one of those things. Like the parry timing in the first game is a little off, and it makes it a little.
Well,
hard.
that's how usually
in
most
the second
game series
game,
are.
In the second game, the parrying is a little bit. It's easier to see. It still requires skill, but you kind of need it.
Right.
You need it a lot more in this one because backstabs and stuff you will hardly ever get. It's just one of those things. A lot of the physics are a lot better as well. So
in any of the Dark Souls games that you play, is there ever like a regular jumping mode where you don't have to sprint and jump?
No, that's the jumping mode.
Oh man,
that's just how that is.
Man,
that's just how that is. That's the mechanic behind it.
I just can't. Man, that's.
And in the second one, there are certain areas that you need to jump and stuff like that. But it's just what it is. It's what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. I can't get mad at it.
You know, my favorite thing about the third, you're not playing with that. You're not playing with the controller. We're playing Dragon Age.
Fuck, you got me talking about Dark Souls. I was like, oh, let's talk about some Dark Souls.
We're playing this game. So in the second one, a very cool thing was using two weapons of the same type and pressing your two-hand, and it will essentially activate the dual wielding mode. See, in the third game, it's different. That the weapon system is different. If I remember correctly, it's not necessarily if you have something in both hands. Like a lot of some of the weapons they had modes, kind of like in Bloodborne, but they had their own specialty modes. So, like where you would have like one weapon could be two weapons realistically. And you would have your one weapon, and you just be walking around with it in your shield. But whenever you decided to two-hand it, you actually pulled out the other one, and you went into special fighting moves.
So it's basically like Power Rangers, where like, hey, I have this sword, but I'm going to transform it into a fucking bow, or no, I'm going to transform it into this. No, because it sounds. I'm picturing it right now. It sounds like fucking Power Rangers.
That's Bloodborne. Where you have a sword and it can turn into a bow. It's actually that's one of the coolest weapons in the entire game too. Bro, that weapon was so fucking cool. The Simon's blade bow. Oh, such a cool weapon. But that's beside the point. I ain't trying to stream fucking Bloodborne because that requires hooking up to the PlayStation, and fuck that.
While we're talking, let's just go ahead.
Yeah.
Boot it up.
Go ahead and go to stream.
Okay.
And just do that. So we can just make sure unmute as well. And lower the volume on the desktop slightly.
Here?
Yep. Just a little bit more. There you go. So yeah, there was that. And in the third one, it was more of if you had two weapons, that was the thing. But it wasn't even just for specifically two weapons. Certain weapons, like a gigantic great sword, had a special move set as well. Where you pulled out this like small little dagger and you plunge it into the ground and you spin. And bruh, it's such a fucking cool thing. It's so goddamn BM and bullshit of a move that it was so fucking hilariously good. But yeah, like, certain things like that in the third one were really cool. The weapon. You got in love with certain weapons in the third one, and is very pretty in the third one. We still nope. No, that's my character.
Yeah.
So switch characters. That's right. We're still going through.
We're exploring.
We're still going through Ostagar again. All right. But yeah, I really liked it. Like the third one. Certain things in the third one are.
I can't remember which one. Like, as soon as you spawn, the immediate boss battle was like an ice, like armadillo motherfucker.
I remember what was going on. We had issues because
the bridge.
The bridge.
Bastard bridge.
So it might. I think it might be okay, but it's just going to be one of those things. We'll see if it will fucking not crash.
Because I remember we came with the game plan where we just fucking bone rush rush the other side and just deal with everyone else.
Well, we are also going to try and, do this off camera, but I forgot.
True. Oh well. Skip.
Okay. Because that was King Kalen, and we were like, oh no, all that.
No.
We wanted to bum rush the Skelly boys.
And then kick them in the balls.
Well, you know that kick in the balls thing isn't actually all that great, right? All it does is make their movement speed less.
I know, but every little bit helps.
It's usually a guaranteed hit, but the thing is it's not actually that great. You want to just move her up. Don't attack with her because she's going to be the main target of the people behind us. Because the Darkspawn behind us have 1 melee and 3 bowmen. My hair, I just washed my hair, and it is like doing the mega curls. I would try to disrupt that mage, whatever it's doing. Make sure to have...
I was going to try to, freeze him. And then hex him.
Because looks like he's casting a big spell. You see the bar?
Yeah.
It was immune.
Hex?
She's already attacking him.
Is she? I think get used to this again. She looks like she's about to Spartan kick him.
Well, you told her to do that.
Ah, no, but okay, you're just completely ignoring that guy. Sure.
Well, that's fine. That's what he was told to do because he prioritizes mages because he's better at dealing with them.
I'll try to stun him a little bit. What's our boy doing?
He's locked into a spell, so he can't do anything. They did chain lightning. It was good that only the 2 of them were hit because chain lightning is bad.
Yeah. And her, she can...
Oh, there's 2 more Darkspawn up there. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I saw him.
He's pommel striding, so don't want doing that.
I can't coat
just
my
keep
armor.
on.
Yeah, she's
Just
going to
keep
have to do
on.
whatever she's doing. I can't coat any of her shit.
Keep it on. He's
It's
about to end. But bruh, okay, hold up, pause real quick. The fact is that he was just taking hits that entire time. Look at his health.
I know. It's so good.
Alistair and Leliana are going to need some health relatively soon. Just do lessers.
Yeah.
Because that attack, and she's doing her job. She wants to go after archers.
Right. And she's doing something,
but she's about to get hit in the back. I mean, she can kind of hit him, but the thing is that those archers are going to be hitting her as well.
Yeah.
So they need to hurry up.
I'm going to try to hurry up and finish with this boy and then help
her take all the hits on the... There we go. And he's actually one of the best people to hopefully get all of the archers targeting him because he can deflect missiles. Well, that was a nice damage. Okay, go. There's still something up there.
There's something up there.
Have everyone else go take care of them. Have Alistair go take care of the Herlock behind y'all.
Yeah.
Or have her go take care of it.
I'll send Alistair. I'm just going to point him in the direction. I don't care what move they use. I'm just going to take control of him.
It's probably better if I'm being honest.
It's an archer.
Shouldn't take that long.
No.
No, do Mighty Blow. A pommel strike will work. That way it just stuns them and he has a higher crit chance whenever they're stunned.
While he's stunned, I need to get this boy a health potion.
He needs to get more health.
Yeah.
Because he is...
I miss! What?
He just gets hit so... His health just goes down so fast. Oh, Morgan helped.
All the way back there? Oh, wait, she's right there.
I think they took care of almost everything, but just switch back to our main character.
Look at our boy's health.
I mean, he's just doing
work.
I mean, he's doing what we made him for.
Yeah. Like legit, like while he was stunned, he was taking his left and right, and they're like, eh.
He's
just a scratch.
But I mean, I think the armor is really helping him.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
He's only taking like 1 point of damage every single time. I think that was it. You can loot. I think.
Stop. Get
just
off.
Right click.
Okay. I was about to say I don't want to just randomly use it.
Alright.
Yeah, I think the armor's helping out a lot.
Well, I mean, imagine whenever we get the Blood Dragon armor, then, like, because that armor has ridiculous defense rating.
And like, I like how my stamina isn't so low.
By the way.
Yes.
Do you want infinite gold?
You know, I want like infinite monies.
Because I found a really bad exploit, and we can do it whenever. All we have to do is find someone that's a merchant.
We can do that off camera because I'm pretty sure they don't want to see it.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, it's whatever. I mean, we're going to do it. Might as well just show that we're doing it. It's not cheating. It's just exploiting the game's mechanics.
You ain't wrong.
See, cheating is console commands. That's where I
like how he passed me, yet I still fucked him up.
Yeah, fuck him for passing you without bowing. Bruh.
Okay, there we go. That's a lock. Okay, these are all just normal.
There's
people.
also one in the distance if you see him. Yeah, there's another Hurlock over there. But I can tell you now, if you want to zoom out real quick, you can also see a little bit more of what's going to happen. A lot of these guys are going to run. So you can zoom out some more.
Two there. Two there.
There's nothing going to be behind you, but you see that there's stuff down there.
Yeah, there's stuff down there. Who the fuck just went down there?
Probably, yeah, I'll stare, because he targets any mages and archers.
You need to support.
Yeah, she needs to go support him. Bad. Okay, stop. She could probably hit everything from right here. He needs to heal.
Yeah.
Actually, let him finish doing. Okay, now do a major. Yep. There we go. She also should probably do like a cone of cold after she's finished doing Winter's Grasp. Okay, fuck it. Keep on doing it.
Wait, is he in there?
He is.
Well, right here he ain't highlighted.
He ain't, but how many can you get? Zoom out. The best time to do that kind of stuff is right here. Wait, can you get that one? Yes, you can.
What's that one?
The one at the very tip.
Yeah.
He may move though, but I mean, fuck it.
And then our boy.
Zoom in to. There you go.
Oh fuck! He's all the way down here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, they're fine. They can take care of themselves. Everyone's doing something, so let's just see how this one plays out.
Yeah, control her. She's. Oh,
nice.
What a perfect fucking strike.
I'll worry about those guys. I'm going to hex. Wait.
No, don't hex. There's nothing big.
I was about to look before I did.
There's nothing big around, so.
Lightning?
Lightning the ones that are behind you.
Okay.
Man, he needs a whirlwind.
Yeah, like a spin attack.
He gets in this this situation right here a lot where he's just completely surrounded.
Yeah.
Which gives him
I'm
debuffs.
just gonna leave her fight this guy. He needs to go over there and
help.
Yeah.
That one boy still hasn't passed his constitution check.
No.
To defreeze.
Yeah.
He's still frozen.
Look, he's practically dead.
No. Pause. The one over. He just now got
that
frozen.
One?
Yeah. He is out of stamina, so don't worry about him.
I just need to give him another mini potion. A little topper.
So what we might do is they're both a little bit too close to her to really be doing that.
Yeah. So,
Um.
fuck.
we might, whenever we get the gold, we might increase the difficulty. Because having essentially the best weapons makes it a little easy. You essentially need to move her.
Yeah.
You need to move her back and try to... Now. Oh, she's in a bad position. There. Now. She needs a heal. Life drain. Mind blast.
Yeah.
Heal. I'm just trying to help you, dude. You hit the wrong thing. Alright. Leliana needs a heal. Yeah, you can do that. Switch to Leliana.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got Death Ward. I was going to say don't do that. Because
what does this mean?
So this little symbol right here means that there's a shaman somewhere. Over there. You can see him. What she has on her means that she cannot heal at the moment. You need to send Alistair over there with... I mean, if I'm being honest, Alistair could probably handle it by himself.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to top him off with health. And my boy, he's attacking him, which would be fine.
If anything, like, after we get through this area, I'll take over, and we can just sit, I'll do my thing. Leliana's down, but it's fine.
Yeah. How's she doing? Okay, she needs to hex him.
No, she's still got shit behind him. Her. She needs to...
none of this shit is ready. I'm gonna do this.
Kite him.
I'm gonna kite him.
Well, arrows you can't kite. They all hit.
Fuck, I thought you were gonna get rid of them. Damn it!
You go up to him and use Cone of Cold, because it's ready. Don't go in front of the ballista, because... yep. Killed one of them. Use Drain Life on him. Click him first, then Drain Life. Okay. She needs a Lyrium Potion, just go ahead and give him... There you go. Lightning, and then Cold. That'll probably kill it. There you go. Now, last one. I wouldn't.
Yeah, no. Fuck. None of her shit's ready.
Just smack him. Yeah. He's frozen. Just smack him.
Yeah, everything else is done. Yeah.
And she lives because
everyone bone rushed her.
Well, Boromir got there in time to interrupt
Look at that mad lad's health!
He didn't fucking take any damage.
I love it.
Now's better than later.
I love it. I love it. Let's see what's around here. I really gotta take it.
Well, if you want,
All right.
can you, how long?
You know how usually long that takes.
No. Like how long can you hold?
Oh, I can hold. Dude, like when we were playing Apex for like hours, like at night, I would normally have to take a shit around there.
Oh.
I'd be like,
Well, after you get out of this area, I'll take over. We won't have to go on. We won't have to go on break, but I'm just gonna do my own thing, and we can just call that break.
Right.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off?
I'm really kind of tight on space here.
You can get both of those because those won't count against the number because you already have both of those. He's going to give you another piece of the armor.
Nice. Is there anything over here?
His set bonus is really nice.
The armor?
The King Kaelin's. Kaelin? That's his name, right?
Ooh, Alistair leveled up.
Yep, he did. And she can disarm all the traps because there's traps over here and then there's traps on the other side.
God, these things look like they would hurt.
I mean, mega bear traps, yeah. You know what bear traps killed people by, right?
Wait, what?
How bear traps would kill things? Infection.
Yeah.
Because it's those puncture wounds are ridiculously deep, and you just start bleeding. You can stop the flow of bleeding, but by that point, it's probably infected.
I mean, hell, I used to be dumb and punch fox traps for fun.
Bruh. You're taking stuff that you said that you shouldn't be taking.
I know. It's a habit. What the hell is this?
She has a cracked skull. On the other side,
this side?
Keep on going.
This side?
You stop. You see where that down slope is?
Right here?
Yeah, over there. There's more traps. I'm pointing, like anyone can see what I'm doing. I can see it. It's over there. All right. So there, I'll level up Alistair.
Yeah. All right. So he needs
health.
He needs health, which is in Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution. I would just put all of it in Constitution, my dude. Like,
yeah.
He's dying so fast.
Ooh, so
he actually now can go into something else. We can start with more tactics, but I don't really think that he does exactly what we want him to. It's just
the characters can detect the presence of nearby creatures below the character's own level. This skill also grants a small bonus to nature resistance. I mean, he doesn't need to be a thief. There's no point of him doing traps.
See, I just don't like traps really because that's a lot of extra work.
Yeah.
You're already constantly doing shit in the battlefield. Why do you need to worry about traps as well?
Yeah.
I mean, high level traps are good for specific things.
Yeah.
But there's other shit that you want to do. Survival's okay.
Yeah,
it's just one of those things that you need to have more cunning to level up because it scales off of cunning.
Yeah. A lot of this scales off of cunning, but can I just skip it?
Not really, because it's going to continuously tell you have. Just put it in survival because it gives them nature resistance. Ooh, okay. So look at the next Templar thing. Cleanse area.
Purge the
Don't
area
really
of magic.
like that.
Removes all dispel effects from those nearby friendly fire possible.
So you can dispel everything on enemies, but also yourself.
Yeah.
So I like his first ability. Not a huge fan of cleanse. I mean, if you think you can use it, then do it.
It's very situational because if that means what I think it means all of our passive abilities.
No.
Only
magical effects. Dispellable effects from those nearby.
Oh, so if
actually, dispellable. It might be your passive, not your passive stuff, but your activated stuff. It could be. But we're going to have to get it no matter what, just to upgrade his.
Yeah.
But what has he got over here? Shattering blows. Those are
characters.
That's good for
death,
golems and
destruction
constructs.
as at death. And gains a large damage bonus against goblins and
golems. Not goblins.
Golems and other constructs.
And the next one.
While in this mode, the character puts extra muscle behind each swing, gaining a bonus to damage but suffering penalties to attack and defense. 200 strength reduces the penalties to attack and defense. So that means he has a swing attack, right?
He gets all. It's a sustained ability that all of his attacks now do more damage. He lowers his defense and his ability to hit, but all of his damage is just
I mean, he's perfectly paired with me then. Because, I'll take all the damage and he can do all the hits. I'm doing this one. Okay.
Alright. So, gotta keep on going.
Anything over here?
That's going to be the exit, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
Go up there. You remember this area? This is your way up to the watchtower.
Yeah. I was trying to remember,
It looks a lot different with snow everywhere, but...
Yes. Ooh.
Okay, so there's a magic boy, there's a bunch of melee boys. How far would this reach? technically you can get both of them. You can't get all three, but he casts Fireball. And he just cast Death Ward on Alistair. So, you want to know about how much damage dual wielders can go out with just this one specific move? So, depending on what you're wielding, you can have... Oh, shit. Pause. He just did Chain Lightning. She's already doing Drain Life. Alistair's who you need to worry about.
But he... Oh, wait.
He killed him.
No, I'm about to say, who exactly has it? Because it looks like...
Alistair has it, so he can't heal.
Yeah.
Good job.
But he's dead, so...
So, dual wielders have this one specific move that they essentially take both of their daggers and do this, like, little flourish thing, and it hits anyone in their, like, 35-degree angle, like this.
I'll get out.
And it hits anyone in there, and it does about, like, 20 to 30-ish damage. From where I'm at, it does about 40 damage to every single thing that's in that area.
What the hell do I have in my inventory that might be...
That you can get rid of?
Yeah.
Here, let me see. I'll help you out with this. So, longsword, bam, done. We don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about selling stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Because I figured it out. So now what you're going to do is you're actually going to keep these and actually use them.
Oh, I am going to use them?
You're going to use them for the people that use that kind
Arrows,
of stuff.
Like bows and shit?
Yeah.
And archer?
Yeah. There's no point in not using them.
Yeah. I'm just in a habit of grabbing all of the loot.
Make sure that I'm hovering over the correct thing and accidentally don't destroy King Kaelin's shit. You good?
Yeah, just Bert.
Try to get you some space here.
Got taste of that whipped cream.
Oh yeah?
Good. So good. Which is weird because
This should be okay.
Which is weird because I can't eat like whipped cream. Like, you know, people like squirt whipped cream in their mouth. I can't do that.
Well, you can get that if you want. I don't like whipped cream like that. If I'm being honest, it's just not my thing.
Too messy.
It's just I don't like whipped cream like that. I like whipped cream on very specific stuff.
See, I'm also not a big fan of whipped cream on like hot chocolate.
Yeah, see, the thing is that I also, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't like whipped cream. I like the tub that's the condensed whipped cream.
I know which one you're talking about. It's like kind of thick.
Shaky whip. Fuck, what is it?
Shaky whip.
Well, my granddad always just called it shaky. So I'm like, like you can't pass me the tub of shaky. I'm like, okay, there you go. And it's just like, when you put it on pie. It's so good on pie.
Yeah, I know it's like super thick.
Yeah, it's super fucking thick. It's like condensed whipped cream.
Oh, fuck.
Into like, it's literally mega thick whipped cream. Nope, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. You can't even see that they're highlighted. So just, I would actually try and get that the alpha.
I was going to try to like mind blast them and then do that.
Yeah, you can do that. Now maneuver yourself. There you go.
Got him!
There you go.
Yes.
Now that's some good fucking planning there, bud.
For real.
Oh, he's not even an alpha. He's a general.
And then should I send her after the bows or try to do some backstabs on this guy?
Do some backstabs. Just try and, because she's going. If you notice, look off to the left-hand side of the map.
This one?
Over this way. There
Archers?
you go. Yeah, there's like 3 archers over there. So if you send her after those 2 over there, she's just going to get riddled.
Right.
She doesn't have a whole lot of health.
No, she doesn't. And you, boy, that's always lagging. Just gonna send you over here and attack these boys. Well, she's also designated to fight.
Pause real quick. I want to do another thing. where he goes over here, does this. I'd actually undo this one and activate that one. Because powerful swings is a little bit better than not being able to be knocked down or anything like that.
Gotcha.
Because how often do you get, like, compared to just doing damage, how often do you get knocked down? Nice.
Perfect timing.
He's in there, so I would just send her after the archers off to the left. And try to keep a decent eye on her health.
Yeah. She's knocked down.
She's knocked down. But, see, fuck, we need a more threatened abilities. She's dying, and so is Leliana.
Fuck.
She got riddled on the way there.
Fuck, she already used that. He's knocked down. She can...
Just focus kill that one to the right.
This one?
Right.
This one?
Yeah. There you go.
And then I'm gonna keep an eye on her.
I'll keep it. She's getting hit again.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Morgan.
Oh, fuck.
She can't do shit. She's on the ground. So she's just gonna die. It's just gonna be one of those things. You could do coding. She needs more attacks. She needs more attacks. She doesn't need as many passive abilities or all that other kind of stuff. She needs attacks.
Yeah.
Because she's just not, it's not working with her. She can't, it's hard for her to go on her own.
Yeah.
Now do it. It's not ready.
Okay, you need to...
Yeah, just focus one down at a time. Over there.
Why? Why?
That's actually not a bad thing. She broke engagement with him. He whiffed the attack. And now he just got fucked by Alistair. That wasn't bad. Except now there's shades. Have him go help her. Can she heal?
She can.
Don't bother with that because he was already engaged with her.
Yeah.
Alistair's coming up. Use some of his abilities.
Yeah.
Because he's fucking Boromir's been doing good. Like, he's been fucking strong.
Oh, fuck, no visibility.
He doesn't have any... After we deal with his health, Leliana's going to need more health.
Yes. She's going to need a fuck ton of health.
She's going to need more health. After Alistair gets more health, he needs to worry about getting more stamina.
I'm tired of using health potions on her. I'm just going to... If she goes down, it's whatever.
Oh, he just killed him.
Oh, fuck. Well...
Stunned for like a microsecond.
Yeah.
You have to go back to where Morgan was to be able to exit combat. There you go.
Man, I got a lot of squishy players.
At the very beginning, it's kind of hard because no one has stats that you need to cover everything. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to be a good tank, but fuck.
Well, the thing is that you don't have... Wait, go to his skills. Go up there. It's easier just to go up there. Yep, skills and talents.
That's spells and talents.
Spells and talents, that's fine. We're looking at his threaten ability and stuff like that. So skill, yeah. We're looking at his threaten ability. So let's see what... Bravery, what is that?
The warrior's unwavering courage grants bonus to damage,
just
physical
damage.
resistance.
What's the next thing on there?
This thing?
Nope. The fourth tier. Death
blow. Each time the
Fuck
warrior
me, dude.
fells?
Fells an enemy at the end of the battle seems closer at hand, restoring a portion of his stamina. Every single time he kills someone, he restores stamina. That's really good.
Yeah.
What is this? Powerful. It's a passive ability. It gives him greater health and reduced fatigue penalty while wearing armor. So he already has the only ability that can really
attract.
Yeah, that's. Oh.
What the hell is that?
Dwarven Resistance is a passive ability. Gives them resistance to magic.
Right on.
I mean, it's good for them. Okay. Do you want me to look up the skills for the subclasses?
Hang on. Shield provides a greater chance of deflecting missile attacks.
See, the thing is that we can't really go into those at the moment because those require dexterity.
Yeah.
We need mega strength at the moment.
Yeah.
Dragon Age Origins subclass?
Which they will use as padding critical but however results in also.
That's neither of the things that we really want. The mage, I found out if you play as a mage, those are really fucking good. Like the mage blood magic is really fucking good for those specific ones. Oh, I'm
just about to.
So I also found out there's another thing. I would level up your persuasion.
My persuasion?
Yeah, because I found out if you ever get into situations where your companions might have a quivering like loyalty thing, you can actually convince them not to have it. If you persuade them and it works, it's actually extremely good.
Penalty to magic. To remove.
Yeah, I would get rid of that.
Cracked skull.
Okay.
Wrenched limb. Press penalty to attack speed. To remove this, use injury take.
Berserker.
Wow, this boy has nothing wrong with him. Well, what a Chad. And then my guy, the Indomitable. Like I'm getting more health potions. How much money do I have? 20 gold, that's what's up. The rich get richer.
Okay, so berserkers are barbarians.
Mm-hmm.
Barbarians with armor.
Gotcha.
That's essentially what they are. I'm going to look at what champions are now, what their specialty is.
I'll get up.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so champion is like a bard. What you do, a lot of your abilities are buffing your allies and debuffing your opponents.
I'm about to say, which one is it that like I can choose like which like thing I'm going?
You have to unlock those. So you have to essentially find someone that can. You have to find someone that can do it. It's only on the one screen, so don't really worry about it. I'm telling you what there is. So
yeah. I won't go into the building now.
Yeah, you can do it. So we have 4 choices. We have the Berserker, the Champion, the Reaver, and the Templar.
Right.
And we can be 2 of them.
What's a Reaper?
Reaver.
Reaver. Ew, look at that thing!
So the Berserker was a barbarian essentially. You essentially activate your rage and you do more damage and blah blah blah. You also get health regeneration and other stuff. Champion is buffing all of your allies and all that other kind of stuff, and debuffing your enemies.
I can't do that right now.
Reaver. Into a weapon. Frightening appearance also increases the effectiveness of taunt and threaten.
Alistair, I'm sorry, but dude, you are getting in my way.
do that to your own allies.
I did! Oh well. Oh god, there's a big boy.
Okay. So Reaver is all about what happens whenever your health goes lower.
Right.
So the more damage you take, the more damage you do. The more you also lose some bonuses to health regeneration in fight. But you also gain more damage. You there's a mode where you can activate it and it will automatically start dealing damage to you, but you'll deal damage in the areas and stuff like that. You also have an ability that the longer a fight goes on, the more health you regenerate. So as dead bodies are on the ground, you regenerate health.
That's what's up.
They also have this one ability that is essentially what almost makes the class worth it. Frightening Appearance. Talent focuses the Reaver's unsettling countenance into a weapon, making a target cower in fear unless it passes a mental resistance check. Frightening Appearance also increases the effectiveness of taunt and threaten.
Nice.
So essentially, it will, if you use that ability, more people will want to fight you.
Right.
That's kind of what we're going for that. So Reaver might be one of ours automatically. You've seen what Templar has. I don't think it's really...
She leveled up.
Yeah, she did. I don't think that Templar has anything that we were really looking for in our class. So I will ask you this then. Are you more interested in buffing your allies or dealing more damage and regenerating health?
Do I get nothing else if I buff my allies?
I mean, the buffing is really nice. So they have War Cry. It lets out a fearsome cry that makes all enemies have a penalty to attack. Nearby enemies can also be knocked down while doing it. So think of it like the Mind Stun, the Mind Blast, except you also knock them down. And everyone suffers a penalty to attack. Yeah. Are you sure you want to go through there yet? Because they will come to you and they won't bring anyone to them. So just do it one at a time.
Yeah.
Their second thing is Rally.
Mm-hmm.
Champion's presence inspires nearby allies, giving them bonuses to attack and defense while this mode is activated. When copied with Motivate, the attack bonuses increase. Motivate, this next one. Champion inspires allies to attack with a renewed vigor. The Rally talent now increases attack in addition to defense bonus. It essentially buffs the Rally ability.
Right.
And then the last thing is Superiority. The champion is so fearsome that War Cry now knocks nearby opponents off their feet unless they pass a physical resistance check. So that's what Champion does. Do you want to know what Berserker does? That way you can make a decision now.
Yeah, none of these people are coming out.
Yeah, no, that was the point, is that you could deal with them without more people coming out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Morgan is going to be your best friend here. Just let a bunch of them...
I mean, they're going to all run towards me. And
They're all dead.
Oh, fuck. I was about to say, then she can throw an acid flask.
There's a lot of them. The low health. So if you want to throw an acid flask, I would. Make sure that they're grouped up. There's also the bear.
Fuck, you fight the bear.
Okay. You want me to go ahead and keep on talking?
Sure, yeah.
I like how you had to think about saying no.
Yeah, I was like, can I really listen to him and do this?
Yeah,
Oh.
they're just barely. Alright. So the first ability is a sustained ability. It's called Berserk. Stench of blood, death drives Berserker, providing bonus to damage. Rage incurs while dependency to stamina regeneration. However, which constraint reduces, resilience adds a bonus to health regeneration. So you lose stamina regeneration, but you add health regeneration.
Arrow of Filth.
Just take it.
So I'm probably thinking Reaver and Berserker.
And then you get resilience. Berserker can now focus on the power of rage more effectively, gaining bonus to health regeneration while Berserk is activated, as well as bonus to nature resistance that applies at all times.
Yeah,
Constraint. A Berserker has learned to retain control during the rages, reducing the Berserk's penalty to stamina regeneration. Final blow. All the Berserker's stamina goes into a single swing. If the blow connects, the attack inflicts extra damage proportional to the amount of stamina lost.
Nug Cruncher.
It's an extremely powerful two-handed maul. It's a really good one as well, as it adds 4 dexterity, 100 stamina, and it automatically gives a chance to stun.
That's good for Alistair.
Yeah, it is. Can he use it though? That's the question. I would also level everyone up.
Yeah. Give me a second.
I don't think he can.
No. What the fuck is his strength?
Go to his character stats, the one to the left of that. Nope. One left. There you go. His strength is 24.
So he's 1 off?
No, he is
6?
8 off.
8.
It was a 32.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Deal with Morgan first because spells.
We were doing magic, but should we throw some in some Constitution?
I mean, it depends on how fast you want her to get to that staff.
Forgot what level did we have to have?
Just look at it. Inventory. Just go to inventory. Weapons. The Mega Staff Winter's Breath is 36 magic.
Okay. And
Just go back to level up down there.
so it was 36?
36 magic. She's got 10 points off. So yeah, she's going to take. It's going to take a little bit.
I'm gonna do a little bit in Constitution.
Get her up to like 16.
Yeah.
That always have a little bit more health. See, I would do more herbalism.
Yeah,
because
that's
that unlocks more potions and stuff like that. Higher tier potions. Go down. So we could give her the first level of heal. Because actually, you know, it's the sad thing. If I remember correctly, it goes heal, rejuvenate, which is only it gives a boost to their stamina and or mana regeneration. Regenerate, it increases their health regeneration. Mass rejuvenate, it does mana and stamina rejuvenation. This is the only one that affects health.
That's kind of garbage.
Yeah. Spirit Healer, the subclass that specializes in healing, actually has some really good healing spells.
Right.
But yeah, in terms of regular spells and stuff, that's the only healing spell. So, I hate to say it like this, but it might be worth it just to put that in there.
Yeah, just that and just fuck everything else.
Like, well, just for now. That way, make sure go back and go out of this. Make sure to put that. Let's move everything over a little bit. Give it a little bit of space.
I mean, honestly, I see her just having like the mana and the.
Where do you want
health.
the heal at? Ender the no, that's not a debuff. It's kind of its own fucking thing.
Yeah. I mean, just put it right here. Yeah. Next to all the health and shit.
Here, I'm gonna put this over there. That way, it's not confusing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine as it is.
Because like healing is its own thing. Don't click that. You can go to him. I'm saying don't click the. She's still not. Oh, she is.
Yeah, I'm about to say like with all the bonus.
The
she
bonuses,
gets.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, bud.
Thank you. Whoa.
Wait, actually, Between the corrupted Magister staff, what is... Okay, so the Wondrous Breath is actually still better. So we need to actually up her... the next thing that we need to do is up the amount of cold stuff that she can do, because I guess she's going to become a cold mage. Because look at the bonuses that the staff gives her.
15 resistant to cold.
25.
25.
15 to damage. So if we
it radiates cold.
Well, that's not what we really need to worry about.
No,
but cold damage. If we find some gloves that give her cold damage, her stuff gives her another 10, so that's 25 cold damage. Need to get like a belt that does it. Get a necklace and some rings that do it. We can get up to probably 60 extra cold damage.
She will be the White Walker King. Queen. Well,
yeah, let's just level him up. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you, whenever you level him up, don't click Templar, because we actually do have Templar unlocked.
Yeah. I'm not gonna click anything.
So essentially, which one will you want first? Because I don't know what level we get the secondary. What level do we get secondary specialization points?
So wait, since this is a natural unlock, so we'll basically have
already
3.
Found that. No. So we can only have 2. It's just that I've already found the skill book for Templar.
Oh, okay.
Special.
I thought what you were saying is once one of them is chosen, you're fucked. You only got one more choice.
Well, yeah. Once one of them is chosen, you only will have one other choice later on. That's why I'm telling you, don't do Templar.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit with our build. Dragon Age Origin. Specialization points.
Coin. Where is that coin?
Well, I'm in my wallet.
Fuck it. Berserker?
Hey Google, flip a coin.
You got tails.
I got tails.
Alright, Tails was Reaver.
Okay, so we'll do Reaver first.
Okay. When the fuck did Google have that?
It's had it for quite a while.
Okay, so we gotta find a way to unlock this one.
Yeah, essentially, I'll find where we do it. We won't bum rush there. It's just one of those things. We'll figure out where it goes.
We needed 30 strength, right?
We need more than 30 strength. I thought we needed 38 strength for the dragon armor. Go to
38. Yeah.
I mean, we can try and get. I would prefer to have soft 38 strength, not relying on bonuses from belts or something like that. Because what if we find something that's better, but it doesn't give us the same amount of stats?
Right.
I want soft 38 strength.
Gotcha.
We can use it whenever we don't have it, but I'm just saying that I want 38 strength soft.
Wait, didn't you have to start leveling up my cunning as well?
That's only if you had stuff that's based around it.
Wait, then which one did you say I had to level up in case my people aren't around?
If your what wasn't around?
What if my people start to get a little skittish of me, and I'm like, don't do that.
You want go to the next page.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
You want go up all the way. That's what you want. Which does require cunning. So it's something that you will want to get, but tier 4 skills.
Yeah.
We kind of need that.
And then this. Oh fuck.
Can't really do anything.
No.
What are we waiting on? Just strength?
Strength. Level 12 on this one, and then we're not touching
Dex.
this.
Well, we will touch it only after we have X amount of health. What's the bottom one then? What's that? Precise striking? No.
Oh.
What else does it give?
Increased chance to score critical hits for as long as
It's
this
a mode. It's okay. What's the next thing on it?
Sustain means it's passive, right?
No, passive means that it's passive. Sustain means that you have to click on it and it will lower your stamina.
Taunt would be good.
Okay, so that's what we were looking for. Yes, so go ahead and get into
Yeah,
that.
I'll
That's what we're looking for.
I'll get it, but I'm not gonna put it on there.
No, well, yeah. If anything, we can just drag it off because that's not
Yeah.
something that. That's something that's another thing that's going to be lowering your stamina.
Yeah.
Wrong character.
Oh.
Up one. It's that right there. Just drag it off.
Yeah.
There you go.
All
Well,
right.
we got so many fucking passive skill activated abilities going on. So what I'm seeing is that the first point that we get is at 7. Characters will receive 1 specialization point at 7, and then another at level 14.
Down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to
All right, so
imagine where that leads.
yeah, so we'll have 2 points at level 14. You want me to look up where the Reaver book is?
Yeah.
If I will look it up.
Oh, they're dead. Okay. I forgot these people up. They're no help.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, well, I don't need that. Large flawed fire crystal. No. Could sell it. Okay, so that's where we go. Okay, so it's a barricaded door, so I have nowhere else to go but down this dark hill. Oh Lord, what? Let me guess, we already passed it.
No. Oh, that's some fucking cheats. But you know what? Fuck it.
Why are y'all grouping up?
Okay, so it is. I think that one's going to take a long fucking time to get. The Reaver.
Uh-huh.
So essentially, what it is you remember the conversation of the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
Vaguely.
It was for the Lord of Redcliffe that he was sick or something. We found that out in the Chantry.
Right.
So essentially, you'll eventually go and try to find it.
Oh.
There's just one guy that will give you a vial of tainted blood, and it will ask you to pour it in the urn of sacred ashes. If you do that, both Leliana and one of your other companions will turn hostile to you.
Would it be Alistair?
No, it's a character that you actually don't have. But then he will you can talk to him, and he will give you the ability to have the class unlocked.
That's a good shield, but
So, here's where it gets a little fucky.
okay. What the hell's attacking me?
You're just taking bleed damage.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell?
So this is one of those things that is kind of it is fucked.
Uh-huh.
Once you do that, if you have a hard save of before you do that, you load back and the class is still unlocked. So you do all this stuff that's really fucking bad.
And then I basically negate it.
Yeah, and then he touches your shoulder and be like, "You did good. I'll teach you my ways." And you're like, "Ah, yes. I know the ways, even though fuck you, guy. That's fucked up."
That's so cheap, man.
You can also, anytime you buy a skill book, you can load back before you actually spent the money on it, and you'll still learn the skill book.
Dude, that's fun.
Yeah, that's one of the things.
I would feel bad about doing that, but I'm like, fuck it.
Fuck it.
I need to get stronger.
I'm not losing my companions out of that.
Yeah.
And just trying to unlock a subclass? Fuck that. So, whenever we get to that part, I need to make myself a reminder.
+6 to attack.
And a chance to stun. That's nice. And we decided Berserker was the other one.
Whichever one's easier for right now.
That one, yeah, this is probably... My god, dude, you scared the shit out of me.
Dude, this game scared me.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Oh. Alright, yep, this is pretty easy. So,
Berserker?
actually, yeah, Berserker's easier. You can buy it in Dinner Room. You remember the place that's kind of like high level that I told you, let's not go there yet.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. We'll go there eventually, and I mean, we can technically go there now. It's just that it's a little risky. We could go there and buy it and automatically unlock it. Or one of our companions that we will unlock, which is actually the dwarf.
Nice. Wait, do I get another dwarf, buddy?
Well, technically, you're not. You don't have a single dwarf companion because you can be. You're the only dwarf in the party.
I count the merchants as friends.
Those aren't actual. They're friends of the main character. They are not companions.
Well, regardless, I have more dwarves around me.
Yeah. That companion will teach you if his approval rating is high enough. Which, again, we can cheese because we can buy the mega gifts that give them 50 rating, put them in a different, sell them to a different merchant, and then buy them again and give them to our companions again, and just have infinite 100% approval rating. This game could be cheesed so easily.
Dude, I love cheesing games. I mean, come on, cheese it. Why not?
The only thing is that we have to have them handy, because if we keep on doing shit that is shady to them, then we're going to constantly have to fix it.
Okay.
He wasn't in the. Okay.
I figured he ran.
No. Okay, so the thing is that the spell activates automatically. It does not matter if they run into it while it's being cast. It only matters who's in it as it's being cast.
Okay.
Does that make more sense?
Yes, yeah. Okay.
It only matters when it's first cast. Oh, there's a mage back there. And it looks like he's about to cast a spell. I hope it is not chain lightning.
That's the mage?
Bro, chain
I
lightning
can't see.
sucks ass.
For us, yes.
It's fucking powerful.
Go!
Chain lightning. And it didn't do any damage to us because we have magic resistance. It's so dumb.
Whoa. Why'd y'all leave her here? What the fuck, guys?
She already did Mind Blast. Well, back up and do. The Cone of Cold is almost ready, so just kind of leave her, let her do it. Bam, now.
I know, but I have to get a good bit of wheeze.
Bam, second one. And just do Cold Snap. Or whatever the fuck. Wondrous Breath. What? Wondrous Grass. Whatever the fuck it's called.
Hey, you little bastards. Attack!
Oh, actually taking a bit of damage from Boromir.
But I still like how, he had to have that little curse on him. And
Just
everybody
to
was
take damage.
And only get him half health at that.
He's tanky. We're getting him in a good build so far.
Yeah?
We got him. We have him in a good build. I like it. I like it quite a lot.
I will say, though, I'm earning a good bit of money.
Do what?
I'm earning a good bit of money, running through this area.
Oh, yeah, but money's not ever going to be another issue.
No. I'm just saying, if we didn't know that little cheesy move.
Oh, I knew that there was a cheese. I remember.
But now you just, what the hell is this? Chance to reduce movement?
I knew there was. I just couldn't remember how to do it. That was the point. Is that I couldn't remember how to do the cheese.
Oh.
Because I did figure it out. I was like, oh, I remember it now. We move stuff to the junk pile, but in PC there's not a junk pile. Because what you would end up doing is this is actually a cheese in a lot of games. If there is ever a thing of a junk pile, what you could do is you could always take something in the junk pile, move it there, and then you hover over the item itself and click sell and sell all junk at the same time. It happens in a lot of games that ever have an item that can be in two menus at the same time.
Wow, she's all webbed up.
She's also got a lot of injuries, my dude.
She'll walk it all rough and dirt in it.
She probably needs to take a major injury kit.
Maybe, but does she? I think so. We kind of do need her. Her backstabs have saved our ass a good bit.
And she has a stun ability. Realistically, if we just gave her more attacking abilities, she'd actually be fucking good.
Yeah.
It's just that we've put her all in passive abilities, and they're just not that great.
No.
They're not great without any other abilities to actually be used.
Can she use it? Yes. Oh, fuck. No, she can't. Not yet.
She's webbed.
Ah!
He's out of stamina.
Yeah. He's attacking that thing too. They're both females are webbed. What? These people
Ooh.
Spider-Man? Spooderman?
Nah, man. It's not a fucking...
Oh God!
It's not Spooderman, it's hentai.
Damn it! No! No! Oh! Just another millisecond! Oh!
She's probably going to go down. Oh well.
Probably, but damn it. I'm also saying, I'm about to say fuck and throw an acid flask. Because I'll be good, he'll be whatever, and, you know, she'll just get back up once I rise. So, sorry, gang. Rise. Rise, you fool!
He's webbed. They keep on continuously chain knocking them down.
Yeah.
You can do a mighty blow or something with
Nice. I sacrificed a few eggs, but hey, I lived. Dude, if I had like another second, they would all been stunned. It all went flawlessly. Kinda, not really.
I would take off some of the injuries on Leviana, because she's accruing every single broken bone in her body.
Let's see, a torn jugular.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Bleeding.
Bleeding.
Constantly bleeding.
Okay.
Broken
bone.
And a
Wrenched limb.
So one of her limbs are kind of wonky as well. Yeah, I think she just needs some TLC.
Yeah, for real. He's good. I'm great. She has a fractured skull.
For that cunning. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. She can live with a hole in her head.
I like the idea of, oh yeah, she has a cracked skull. It reduces cunning. Well, she's a mage, so she doesn't really fucking need cunning.
Yeah, her torn jugular didn't fix, but whatever.
Well, the injury kit only fixes 3.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it only fixes 3.
Gotcha.
You have superior ones that can fix all. But if she had to reduce to cunning, then she couldn't.
Ooh.
Damn, the sex number of ice bolts. A lot of fucking ice bolts. Like, that's like
We're just gonna be the ice team, man.
Well, but that's like a fucking gold's worth of fucking bolts, if I'm being honest.
I don't think there's anything else. Unless
Just keep on going.
a fucking hobbit's about to run
there's
through
nothing,
here.
There's nothing in this area. It's in the next area. Okay. I will say, in this next area, it will make sense if you just think about it. You can make
First off, you already fucked up with saying I could think.
If you just sit down and actually think, like if you pause and think about it, you can make this fight go way easier for yourself. But just go ahead and go on.
Oh, wait. Forgot to go up and down. The mighty roar.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. My helmet does not match and I don't like it.
Well, our next session match.
Oh. I was about to say, dude, we just got ambushed. We're fucked. I'm already thinking Hex, Freeze, and Drain Life, maybe?
A lot simpler than you think.
Freeze. And then hex.
Very well.
And then
Use dog wine.
yeah. Really haven't used disorient in a while, and I don't think at all.
Not really the one. Oh, you've got improved drain.
Let's see.
She needs to do backstabs. Yeah,
Yeah.
she can do a coating and start doing backstabs. Can just continue. I don't know why, but just continue.
Okay.
Just control her whenever you unpause.
Gotcha.
Notice the things are coming after you.
Yeah. Everyone can do that. He needs to worry about that stuff. He is not doing anything because he can't. Pommel strike, and then I'm just going to take control. Oh, it's because that bull was leaping. Yes. You can do another drain life, I guess. And then okay, okay. Nice. Boromir, get up. Alright, just a little poke in the ass, sure. It's not like I wasn't going to do anything. Mage. Going to heal you up and you're going to charge at me.
Don't forget that she also can heal.
That's right. That is right. Fine. Pommel strike his ass. I like how a fucking wave went off. Okay, she's backing him. Boromir, you got this. Just gonna hex him.
Yes.
Get a little bit closer so I can see. You are going to freeze right there. You are going to get your life drain.
And it takes a poke.
Yeah. And he's dead. Wham! Right on.
So you want to know something?
Hmm.
If you just killed the necromancer, none of them would. All of them would have died.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. If you thought about it for a second.
I thought about it, but I was like, that's no fun. Okay, buddy.
Look, he's wanting to be fruity.
I mean, he is the butterfly knight.
So Duncan's sword and Duncan's dagger. Yeah. So here's the thing, is that it's pretty good, but it boosts cunning.
Yeah.
His dagger, very nice. They both kind of belong on a rogue.
Yeah.
They kind of belong as a set to a rogue because they work well with each other.
Yeah.
They're both really nice.
They are very.
But
Very
essentially,
nice.
what you need to do is you need to find one of your dual wielders, like Leliana, or you'll find someone else that you might want to be a dual wielder. Essentially, all the fighters you're ever going to meet are probably always going to be two-handed, just because you're the sword and shield guy. Kaelin's home. And that should be the last of the set. Yep.
Anything up here?
Only play we can carry
No.
on as a valid
No.
ability.
No. Essentially, all you have to do is go back, and it'll auto teleport you back to Kalen.
What, back there?
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing up here around
No.
here? Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to save time.
Yeah, no, makes sense. Dude, I got a lot of fucking ability going.
To the left.
To the left.
There you go. Right up there.
I'm a buffed motherfucker.
Well, I mean, what we're doing is good. You know who will do even more work than Alistair?
The rock guy?
He does way more damage.
I got like some more rocks for him. Like they're, I'm finding a lot of fire like rocks. So we're going to have just a full elemental team. Dude, she's like, she's Katara. The rock guy can be Toph. I don't know what the fuck I could be, but we need an Archer boy to be Air. He has a royal blood and deserves a pyre. Bring him down, leave him to the to the wolves. He's dead and gone. Let dark. Nah,
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
I like how they let the short guy get the guy that's like pretty high up.
You wanna know why? Because he's the strongest one out of all of them.
He just picks up the whole pillar.
He just grabs it and lifts it up. Shakes him off.
See, that's what I want my funeral to be, but no, it's illegal to burn a dead body. Ah! I like how we went to the woods, burned him, came all the way back.
All the way back up here, yes.
Yes.
We're really fucking quick. We're just that fast.
We're just fools.
So you're going to turn left. Essentially, you're done with this area.
Sweet. No more enemies are going to pop up?
Actually, I think you went the wrong way to do an auto exit. I don't know if no more enemies. If you missed them, you missed them. But it was just one of those things. Nope. Just go out like you came in. Nope. It's all the way back up there. Yeah, well, the other side had a...
Hey, is there something in here?
Nothing that we really need.
We always need everything.
My dude. Just leave. That way you can go do whatever you need. And
I completely forgot how to take a shit, to be honest.
We don't need it. You don't need to remind us.
Regular bowel movements is important.
No, you don't need to speak about it. It's just, you gotta go potty. You gotta go potty.
I guess. Everyone needs to talk about it.
No, not really. Some things they can talk about. That's not something
No,
you have to.
This is an open area. We can talk about anything.
I'm not that open.
Like with Portland and furries.
Alright, so just go ahead and go to the camp. And I'll take it over. I'll take over from here.
Alright.
If you need to take a break now, now's a good time to take a break. Go do whatever you need. And I'm just going to be here getting money.
You're waiting for the dog to rush in.
That's fine. She cares more about you. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby. All right.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the...
So, if I remember correctly, hey, get out from underneath the chair. You need to find the item that has the most value to it. So for our sake, it's going to be the blood dragon. And you're going to... I think that's it. So that's 25 there. So, yep, that's how we do it. Shit. essentially what we're doing is we're hovering over it and we're going to be left clicking it first, that way we can drag it around. But while it's still in this area, we left click it, and that way we can initiate that we're selling it. Release the right click, that way it sells it, but we still have it in our hand, and then we sell it again. And we just buy it back for the first price, so we're essentially getting free 4 gold every single time that we sell it. Go ahead and sell all the regular stuff, that way we can actually buy some decent things. Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm just not wanting to really fuck this up and actually just destroy the item. So how everyone's doing? How's everyone doing? Yeah? Doing okay? I hope so. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm going to be doing this for a minute, and we can just go on break from now. Oh, also didn't noticed that the audio was off. Good to know. I might restart the game then. Oh, I have to restart OBS. Oh, well, it's just going to be one of those things for this. But we will be back. Take 5, take 10, do whatever. Take bathroom break. You do that. Peace.
Mississippi.
Nah, man, I'm gonna show it on stream.
Dude,
I'm
did
here.
I tell you
We're
the
here.
gun I'm trying to buy from Noah? He has
Don't talk
a.
about it.
Huh?
Don't talk about that.
Okay.
Not on stream.
No. I was going to tell you like.
We're already streaming. So.
I know, but I brought the conversation to talk to you after stream.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Just
I
talk
know.
about that
I
after
know.
off stream.
All
Alright, so I got us a little bit of gold. I also found out something. The reason that they weren't attacking us is that we had a necklace that reduces our hostility.
Ah, so
Yeah.
we gotta take that off.
Yeah, well, I already fixed that.
Okay.
And I've got us a new necklace that does a lot more. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to simply see how much money I made.
What the hell, dude?
Yeah, so I made us a little bit of money.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah, I also bought all of the most expensive items in his entire shop. So that we also have the Varishell, which is the Mega Axe. It does a little bit less damage, but
All the benefits.
the benefits, it has a lot more armor penetration. It has actually a better strength modifier than the other one.
Now, when they say like nature damage, are they talking about like lightning?
No. Nature is an actual element in this. It's green.
Okay,
It's like the element of nature. It's its own thing.
Gotcha.
So this gives us +2 strength, plus 5% extra melee critical chance. So actually, its critical chance is at 6.6 on this. It has one stamina regeneration in combat. It has 10% extra critical damage. We don't have backstab.
Okay.
And then we have +2 regular base nature damage, and it has 3 slots for runes. Now that we have, I also just took the responsibility on myself to buy all the Grandmaster runes while we're there.
Damn.
And we can reslot that kind of stuff. I say we use the Varishell. I think
I
it's
was going
better.
to agree too.
I think it is better. You want to see what it
I
looks
can't
like?
fucking see it.
There we go. That's
Okay.
what it looks like.
Oh, dude, that's neat. That is neat.
And because of the Varishell, we can wear Kalen stuff if you want to.
But what does the Varishell have to do? Just because of the boost?
Just because it gives us +2 strength.
Oh, then let's do it.
You ready?
Yes. Oh, a gold boy. Which is weird because the pictures are silver.
Well, no. His very first picture was gold. All of his first stuff was gold. But yeah,
But the stuff he's wearing now is gold, right?
it's gold. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. The pictures.
Oh,
The pictures
the
are
pictures
silver.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Yeah.
So the actual benefits that we get is armor, mental resistance, armor, more critical damage, armor, more physical resistance, and armor, and 20% to dodge attacks.
He's basically the onion boy.
So we have mega armor now. Also, we have our chance to avoid missile attacks again with the shield. We have this belt can be moved. We just need something that adds more strength. But I got us this amulet, which adds more willpower, more health regeneration outside of combat, 30% more spell resistance on top of our base race dwarven spell resistance, 10% to automatically just dodge attacks, and more chance to avoid missile attacks.
Now, when it says missiles, is it talking about the
Arrows.
Yeah.
Any arrows and stuff like
Why do
that.
they call them missiles?
It's missile attacks. They're projectiles. The projectiles and missiles are the same thing.
I like it.
So there's that, and then since we are here, the only other person that wears heavy armor is Alistair, but he's still not good.
He's still weak.
Still weak boy. But because of the Helm of Hoeneth,
Oh.
and now he's a tank boy.
He also has fins. We are the fin boys. Sure.
Bam. Now he has war paint.
Nice.
Sten can just wear something better.
Will I actually ever bring this character with me?
You will. You'll have to. In certain areas, like, he does have the strongest two-handed weapon in the entire game. That is specific
He can
to
already
him,
use this.
and he can already use that.
My lord.
He does have good stats. It's just his character's kind of dull.
Yeah, that's why I don't like him. He's dull.
He's just a little dull. But yeah, all right. Oh, here. Let me see one other thing. You okay? You
Yeah.
need to blow your nose?
Nah, I'm fine.
Give Leliana this. That
Reduce hostility.
reduces a hostility. So that means that essentially if she just walks behind someone, there's a good chance that she won't even be.
Can she wield the weapons?
So I gave her new boots that reduces hostility as well,
Mhm.
but she can use the Merrick's blade, which I will say yes to.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, look
I
at
know.
that.
But she can't use Duncan's.
Because she's not strong enough.
She's not strong, which is kind of funny, considering that Duncan's sword requires more strength than Merrick's. But yeah, she needs more dex and more strength.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's the situation at the moment. But we can now, get whatever we want anytime we ever see it. But we need to put some stuff away.
Right. Go back to
Shale.
and look at all the stuff I found.
So he at the moment has clear. So if there's nothing that's clear, it won't do as much damage. So clear, essentially, it's what you're looking at is not small. It's what the level is. These are all chipped. He has a clear.
Ah.
So for this one, it's a chipped. This is a flawed. It's actually better. It gives him more armor in general and more fire resistance. And
Sweet.
it's taller.
Makes him look slim. Because he is watching his figure, people.
He is watching his figure.
Look at him. Look at the lad.
So go back to Soldier's Peak.
I leave, right?
Yeah, just leave. I would use Leliana, Morgan, and Shale. Soldier's Peak. That way we can put some stuff away.
Gotcha. Come on, let there be a fight. I want to see how much damage that doesn't affect me.
But yeah, so now we should be even.
We have a fuck ton of gold.
We do. We really do. Alright, just put some stuff away now.
Yeah.
Essentially, we won't have to worry about it until it's usable. So,
Just put all these back.
alright, so, let me see.
We're definitely put the
What's
bolts away.
Duncan? 5.6, 5.6, 4, 10, 10, 1 armor. Yeah, put this away. Duncan's sword, she's not anywhere near 25 strength. Put those away. Put that away. Put these away. We don't have anyone that uses this at the moment.
Not at the moment.
Sylvan, 5.2, 5.6. Put this away. Gonna keep all this.
Yeah.
Actually, no. We need to get.
Sell it.
I was like, let's just destroy it. It's easier.
Yeah, that's right. We don't need money.
We don't need money. We need to get rid of some of this.
Destroy the helmet.
Yep. Just destroy the helmet.
Anything like split
so,
mail, might as
yeah.
well destroy.
There's not.
Templar shield,
Nope.
destroy
See,
clothing.
Yeah, we can destroy that. Got this. This is just leather boots that add dexterity. We'll eventually need it, but what Leliana has at the moment is better.
Should we just put away the Bloodborne armor?
The Blood Dragon.
Blood Dragon, yeah.
Not Bloodborne.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're a little far away from it, so yeah.
Just free up a wee bit of room.
None of those are any good.
The runes. So when will I actually be able to
Okay.
use those?
So actually, we can use it now. We just have to go back to the camp. It's not that big of a deal.
Gotcha.
Okay.
What can I do for you, Warden?
I want to see your shit. And what we're going to do.
I want to see you shit.
5 gold.
It's like a gold and 2 silvers.
Sure. Got yourself a deal. Alright, so,
I ate at ye old Taco Cabana. Alright, that's killed.
anything. Nope. Grandmaster Cold Iron. Damage versus undead. More frost.
Injury kits?
Yeah. We can get some injury kits. I also bought you 198 flasks.
Sweet.
Recipes. Sure, all the ingredients as well. It's dumb. We're going to play dumb. We have infinite money, that way we can have infinite items.
Makes sense to me.
Actually, we can't have infinite items.
Yeah, we do have a weight limit.
We have a backpack limit.
But we can start buying backpack.
I already bought one.
Well, we could buy more,
Yeah,
like whenever we run
can
across
buy
them.
one more. Alright, so that gets rid of all of that kind of stuff. Does this guy have anything that's worthwhile?
I wouldn't think so.
Well, I know that these guys, he can make like the special ultimate weapons and stuff like that.
Right.
It's just a matter of that we don't have any of the items for the ultimate weapons. And I mean, he does actually have really good items. I mean, he has armor that is technically stronger than what we have. It's just nothing special.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, he doesn't have shit. Okay, so now, to show you how to enchant stuff.
Do I have to go to that boy?
Yep. So the only thing that we're going to be enchanting is probably the Velasho, the axe that we carry, because the other items are not, they're good, they're just not something I want to bother with.
Right, right.
Not at the moment. Until people start getting like Duncan's weapons.
Enchantment.
Okay. So what we do is
God, his voice sounds so familiar.
um,
Regardless.
the only other one I would say yes to is Merrick's Blade,
Right, right.
which is by Liliana. But for us, what do you want? Frost damage. We have 2 of those. We have lightning damage. We have
Do
a
they
slow,
stack?
Yes, they do stack, but we
Okay.
can only have 3.
Yeah.
A slow ruin, and then cold iron, but that's only versus undead.
Right. Fuck it, let's do 2 frost and a lightning.
Now, if they're immune to frost damage, those are useless.
So 1.
I would do one, and then something else that you'd want.
What all do we have?
In terms of grandmasters, which are the only ones that are really, I mean, we have expert stuff, but
Then let's just do the slow one. Because we want to keep the enemy like around us, since
Yep.
we'll be the tank.
but I believe we can also just unsocket them as well.
I mean, how dope's up?
Yep, we can unsocket stuff. Merrick's Blade, we can just give that and an expert slow rune.
Makes sense to me.
And now,
Can I have a sip of your drink?
yeah, go ahead, bud.
Can I get you a ladder?
I don't mind.
Is that Coke?
Indeed.
Tastes like Pepsi for some reason.
It's been watered down.
And there you go. There's a secret recipe, folks. You like Pepsi? Fuck. Alright, we're going to dwarves. Where the hell do I go? Here?
There you go. Frostback Mountains.
Brokeback Bog. Gotcha. Dude, I can't wait for The Witcher, like, season 2. I'm probably going to rewatch the first season because I just
need to read the books.
the books. I
I
would
need to
love
read
to
the
read.
books.
I would love to read the books.
It's just I fucking suck at reading. Yeah. Threaten and shield wall? Wait. Shield defense.
Of course.
Okay, so Shale has a very interesting little thing. I need to organize
Ooh,
his
yes.
stuff. Alright, so
What was that? Rage?
so he has 4 different modes essentially. 3 different modes.
I like how he has precise strike.
Yeah. Yeah, he has 3 different. Does he have 3 or 4? He has 4. Okay. And These are his skills.
Okay.
Sustained. Activated. And he has taunt.
So activated means like.
So I will say you have 2 tanks in the party as well. Shale is also a tank. He
Oh yeah, I figured so. Look at
288 health.
What's my health?
258. He has more health than you do. But he is a big boy. Like, extremely big boy. I don't know why we were so ready for a fight, but...
I have no idea.
So, essentially, for a rundown, the way he works is that he has abilities, but he can only use those abilities if that activated mode was on. So, fuck. That goes there.
So these are all starters,
So
and then
this is a starter, that's a starter, that's a starter. You have to
like
have...
Hofenir. Like you
Yes,
have to build
yes,
it
yes,
up.
yes.
Okay.
But the thing is that each one of these will unactivate the other one. So you have to pick a mode for a situation.
Right.
So this is your heavy hitter mode.
Crushing birds.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This one's crushing birds. He has a slam attack, which will do a shitload of damage, and then he has a quake. This will hit your own people. He essentially punches the ground a couple of times, and it makes a small AoE, and it will hurt your allies
Like
as well.
vibrations, basically.
Yeah, it's
like
vibrations.
shockwaves, whatever.
Okay, so this one is Stoneheart. I actually don't really use this one. These are the 2 modes that I mainly use.
Gotcha.
What does it do? Defense talent. So this is his tank mode.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you bonus health regeneration and stamina regeneration. Yep, it's health regeneration and stamina. And then you have Bellow, which gives you stunning enemies unless they make a check. And so this is also a taunt ability. So he has multiple taunt abilities. So if both Leliana and Morgan are getting fucked for whatever reason that both Borg
let him take all the...
What you do is activate both of their taunt abilities, and all the enemies should go to one of them.
Gotcha.
And then this is his basically ranged mode, is his rock mastery. With this, he will... I don't know what melee-wise he does.
He basically skips a rock off the enemy's head.
Well, this is just throws a rock, and it's an AoE. He will upgrade. So the final form of the Mega Melee mode is a killing blow. He takes all of his stamina and pushes it in one punch. And it does devastating amount.
That seems badass.
This one, he will pounds the earth immobilizing enemies unless they pass a check. After learning this, he receives a greater bonus against missile attacks whenever this is activated. And enemies will be more likely to seek other targets.
So he basically shakes the ground and sets off their footing.
Actually, this is more of a... Now, instead of him becoming a tank, he is now actually a ranged archer mode. He becomes less... people will avoid him. Then the rock barrage tosses up multiple rocks in an area of effect. Creatures in that area take damage unless they pass check. Friendly fire is possible after he's learned this talent. Party members who are nearby whenever Shell uses it receives a better bonus to range critical chance and range attack speed. So if you pair him up with someone that is like an archer, this mode is really fucking good.
Gotcha.
This mode's really good for melee. This is a mega tank. What is this?
Stone Aura, Shell activates support mode.
It's a support. So this becomes a...
He's basically an all-around character.
He's an all-around character. He can do whatever you need him to. It's just you have to have all the perks unlocked.
Right.
Personally, I like this mode the best.
I will say, that one seems like my favorite.
It's
we already have a tank in the group.
Like, it's just, he's already a tank as it is, and then that makes him do ridiculous damage. Like, whenever he attacks slow, but he averages about like 30 to 40 damage a hit. It's just ridiculous. The only thing that you have to pay attention to is what damage he's doing. Because you gotta remember, all the damage that he's doing is an element.
Gotcha.
So if something's immune to like nature damage at the moment, he's not doing anything.
Yeah. Are these enemies? No. Maybe? No. Oh, they are! Hello.
activate his mode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep, slam. He does an absurd amount of damage. Nope, no.
No. Fuck.
It's too late. Just keep doing it.
Couldn't I just cancel it real quick?
Nope, he's already in animation.
Alright. Ain't too bad.
Takes her to half health. See how he just negated her, and now she opened her up his back.
Right. Jeez Louise, man.
He's just in a stun lock, dude. That feels bad. Oh my god! And then you got stabbed in the neck.
That dude just got a royal.
He was just sitting there like, no, because Morgan fucking horrified him. Then he got stunned, and then he got fucking stabbed in the neck.
Bad day for that guy.
Yeah. Now, this is one of those games. It's old. It is what it is. It does not have... axe animations are the same as sword animations. You will sometimes stab with an axe.
Does it matter which way I go?
No.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Whenever you question, like...
Yeah.
There's some guys around here that you can talk to.
Oh, talk to? Okay.
Yeah, there's some guys around here that you can talk to.
I thought they were all just going to attack me.
If there's civil war, what will happen to us?
I have contracts. They can't shut us out like this.
Name guy.
You have some kind of problem.
Is he from Skyrim?
So this was one of the quests on the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh, okay. On behalf of
What is
Blackstone.
this about?
You stole supplies.
Stole supplies.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me.
That's Sasuke.
No choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot.
That's Sasuke! Let's see, who's all around me? It's just 3 people. You can take this one by slam. You take that one. You freeze him. Go! Alright then.
He passes a lot. He's passed all of his strength checks.
But not the stun.
Well, that's a con check.
Yeah.
All the fucking elemental damage. Fucking stupid, dude. But, so do you want to turn up the difficulty? Because now we're doing ludicrous damage.
I'll wait until I fight dark.
What is that? What is that ring? More cold damage. Give it to Morgan. I already gave her a ring that lets her do 5% more cold damage.
I'll say I'll wait until I deal with like some dark spawn or something like that. And if they're easy, then I'll be like, okay.
Oh, you can also give her the spirit hands. It's not cold damage, but it's spirit damage and gives her a little bit of armor.
Gotcha. Dual will stats. Go! Matter of fact, let's see what the hell we have.
So, we don't actually have that much because we have not unlocked recipes.
No.
I mean, we can do small ones.
I
if
could
you
do 'em.
want, but
Yeah. Nothing worth it.
yeah, it's not really worth it.
What could she do? Venom.
So she
Like-
has higher tier ones. It's just that she doesn't have the high tier venom making,
Yeah.
poison making. Don't bother.
No.
It's at the point where it's not worth it. If it's not a named item, it's not worth it.
That is beneath us.
My sister lives down there. I hear there's fighting in the streets.
Don't care.
They need us. If the gate stays closed, that city starves.
They need me, buddy.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of
God, he looks so
previously owned
sad.
armor and weaponry this side of Val Royal.
Not gonna lie. Every time I see like in RPG games like commoner clothes and shit, it looks so comfortable.
Like just a nice little slab of tunic.
Yeah. Previously owned.
I pay through the nose for new equipment when you can.
Oh
buy
shit!
it
The audio got fixed.
for much, much less.
Cool.
Sweet.
I'm glad it fixed
Let me
itself.
take a look.
And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
24-hour lifetime guarantee. I'd buy all the recipes.
Even the trap making?
Sure. You never know whenever you're deciding that traps are awesome, because I'm sure that some are. It's just not something I'm interested in. If you want them, buy them. Like it's gotten to the point where it doesn't really matter. Sort it by specific inventories because I can't. I can't. You're losing me now.
Gotcha.
Silverite, Darkspawn,
Topaz a gift.
doesn't matter.
I just easily convinced.
There are certain gifts that have dialogue options. I'll tell you that, and I'll try to find which gifts are dialogue specific
Gotcha.
because I'm sure that you actually would want that.
It'd be nice.
What's his weapons and armor? Just check. You never know whenever they have
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
He has something named
Ooh, this?
the gloves.
Got there. Armor?
They're not anything special though.
No. Weapons?
It's just an axe. That's a actual name. Of
Oh,
an
I was
axe.
looking. Oh, I needed to focus on this side
Not
and
that
not this
side.
side. I was like, damn, look at all of them. I was like, oh wait,
That's
that's
ours.
mine.
That's ours. Go down. The Chanced Crusher, that's a name of an average dwarven mace and all this.
Yeah, I mean, explosive pole.
Yeah? Just buy all of it, yeah.
Massive damage to Darkspawn.
I mean, if we start bringing someone that does archery and stuff like that.
I mean, really on a can, but she's not really.
You like her doing dual weapons.
Yeah.
more.
But if I do find someone who does like what she can do and do archery, I'm like, all right.
There is.
Hey, that's all I want.
Trust me, there is. There's more people on the other
Yeah.
side, but I don't know if there's someone to talk to.
How many other forms can the swamp witch become?
Damn it! I want to listen to that fucking conversation.
You can just press any of those whenever. If someone's talking and you want to listen to it, just press any of the wasad and it'll stop you from going to a certain wherever you clicked.
Gotcha. You just talk to me truly.
It's a courtesy, well armed to notice a lowly merchant.
Did you lose your
Cast.
when you left?
Orzammar.
It's not your business. But like my father, I was born on the surface. We never had a caste leader. The assemblances we turned our back on stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often do you restock?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Never mind. I should go.
Good luck to you.
Can't lose something you never had.
Okay.
He's someone that you can talk to. It's just that you don't have the associated quest.
Goss.
Dwarves, they're safe from all these darkspawn, I bet. Living underground, that's the way to go.
They won't let you in. You'll be out of luck at their door, holding out your hand. Bastard greedy dwarves. Greetings, my lord.
No, that's what I thought. Now, are y'all going to finish that conversation?
They're not going to.
Damn it. I'd love to hear their fucking remarks.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Logain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them yourself.
Demands. That's a real nice way to ask for help.
I don't care if you're the king's wife.
You're not asking, you're demanding.
Yeah,
but not a. You're not in a position.
That's what I'm saying.
Make sure that you read what was going on.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none, but its own until our throne is settled. I was born. Let me pass. Settled. Something happened to
King Eredin.
You won't get in talking about a king like that.
Wait, look at me. You're the brand who dishonored the Proving. Trust you to be ignorant of our tragedy. Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago.
his mighty beard goes through his armor.
It's the best kind of beard.
Gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I'm a Grey Warden. This really obliges.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Logain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And what was that you said? A filthy brand? In the name of King Logain, I demand...
Fuck your king!
...this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run to your false king.
You'll hear of this. King Logain will see you quartered.
Fuck.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Look how shiny my team is.
Adrast Vala, Warden.
I run straight to somebody.
It's just a guard. There's lore behind you.
Don't say that.
So,
Get back to the fort.
just so you understand how this works, the Dwarven gods are their paragons. This is their worship. This is the thing, but they specifically, the paragons are not gods. They are people that were so influential and changed Dwarven society so much that they became a paragon. So these are all real people that changed Dwarven society, and now they have risen to the point of paragons. Think of it like the idea of Viking, how Vikings live through, forever through song.
Right.
If you had a skald that would sing your name forever, then you will live forever in song.
Mm-hmm.
Dwarves are mounted for, they will live forever as a paragon.
Okay. Neat.
Just so you understand
Right.
like,
Because I know you know more about dwarves than what I do.
Well, Dragon Age specifically.
Yeah.
I know a lot about Dragon Age.
I do like how they do like.
Fucking love Dwarven architecture. And
Me
they do
too,
this.
man.
They do Dwarven architecture to a fucking T in this game.
I know, it's so nice.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, if someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup, who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
And separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. We will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh! Oh God!
So these were the two factions that are essentially trying to rule the city.
God dang it, shit.
So, you want some clarification?
Yes.
Harrowmont was...
Where's it happened? You were dead!
Vieta. Enough crime without some castless carrying weapons in the city. Your actions risk pain of death. Name yourself.
You bother a Grey Warden on risk of lots of pain. Okay.
You? When I heard they accepted a brand, I thought it was a joke. Surfaces in their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden. What do you want?
blight is coming.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Sounds like
Balin and Harrowmont
are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second.
I don't get this. Like
the Vambrace?
Yeah, like I don't know, I just don't like it.
Well, which is a shield arm? That's
you mentioned Paragon.
Sure, you're still a dwarf. Patience if Bronca could hear this. Well, I wouldn't be standing in dried blood. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaper.
I told you what.
The true
Yeah.
in the Diamond Quarter.
I should get going.
Yes, you should.
Okay, so if I remember
I
correctly,
like you.
Balin is the son of the current king. Well, the king that passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So he is the prince, but there is no such thing as a prince, or is there? I can't remember about that. So he's essentially the prince. That way he believes that he is entitled to the throne. So they have a king, but they also have a council that runs most of the diplomacy. The king is more like a figurehead. But
so like the president and then the Supreme Court.
Yes.
There you go.
So it's like that. Except think of it as the president has a lot of say.
Ah, okay.
In that kind of situation.
Gotcha.
So that's what essentially it is. Balin believes that he's entitled to the throne because he's the prince, and he can rule it through might. He will be able to. He can conquer any problem through force. Harrowmont was there beside his father whenever he died.
Mm.
That leaves some mystery, and he doesn't prefer to fight himself. He'll
Right.
always send someone else to do it.
Mm.
Harrowmont will also is less likely to solve something with violence. He'll try to talk his way out of it.
Go through
stuff
every
like
type
that.
of channel before, like, all right, we gotta kill this.
Well, not every channel. He'll still, if he doesn't have his plan A or plan B, his plan C is just to fucking kill you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not his plan A.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So that's the situation. You have entitlement, which he is entitled to the throne, if I remember correctly, but they still vote on the king.
Right.
But yeah, so that's what your situation is. You also have, if I know it's been a little bit since we've been here, but we only got about 10 minutes.
Where's my sister?
So there is some people that you can talk to, or there are shops in this area as well.
Let's go to shops.
So there's that guy, and there's a shop behind you.
In the commons. And outfitted like a topsider, no less. Good. Let people see Castless have a purpose. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
I like him.
But that's something else. But Balin doesn't like the old ways of how it.
This is the guy who always wants to fight.
Yes.
Okay.
Balin does not like the old ways of dwarves. He doesn't. If I remember correctly, he doesn't like the idea behind Castless. Harrowmont believes they have their place.
That kind of gray, is it?
This is a big gray area. Attributes, yeah, buy it. So this is a gray area. It's more of like, what do you support and what do you think you would prefer to support? And there's a item there, my dude. Shadow of the Empire and Silverhammer's Evaders. Shadow of the Empire is Drake skin, armor 9, strength 2, dexterity 2. Yeah, buy that. With Silverhammer Evaders, chance to avoid missiles on mages. Yes. It's a hat. I don't like hats.
It's a hat.
I don't like hats.
These are all gifts I do not care for. That's everything.
Yep. Go ahead and go to your armor and all that and try to equip everyone with it. No, not you.
Yeah, I know.
Give Morgan the shoes. Give Liliana.
I like how her shit doesn't change.
That's for the specific outfits and stuff like that. They will not change. What does she need for Shadow of the Empire?
20 strength. What the hell is like
her stats? 18 strength, 22 dex, literally right below everything that she needs.
Damn it!
I think we were trying to balance her, and we were just doing
kind
it
of
too
backfired.
slow. It was just too slow. So, with Shale, he has plenty of strength. Go to his stats real quick. He has plenty of strength and plenty of constitution.
Yeah, he does.
The thing that you want to power up is his willpower, because that increases his stamina. And all of his stuff is based around the modes and constantly spamming his attacks and then switching to a different mode and then spamming all those attacks. So you want him to have loads and loads of stamina.
Right. And that's it. I really can't give anything else to anybody. Where's the other shopkeepers?
No, that's back town to Dust Town. The shopkeep is over there. And that shop over there. It's in actually the shop right there. Where your mouse was. Nope. But no, it's where your mouse was. Keep on going straight. Right there. Yeah.
I forgot to move my mouse around a lot.
You remember this place?
I do remember this place. It's where the fuckers
Welcome to Jan
killed him. So it's all over.
Assume you have some kind of dispensation to let you wear all that.
Yes, I'm a Grey Warden.
Many apologies. I had to ask. So, what can I help you with?
You know what's happening with the king?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harriman's a fair man. My father did.
Oh, I thought my armor was glowing, but
the Idugans
I think it is.
as well.
Probably because of the buff.
The ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne. I cannot object.
See, the other thing is that a lot of dwarves are just stuck in their ways. Harriman is one for the tradition. He's very much for tradition and stuff like that.
Right.
We also take items on trade.
Nothing named.
Yeah.
So this does massive. The rock knocker is good. It's very good. But then they have the massive dwarven stuff, which is also incredibly good. It's not named items, but if you just want like some fucking good armor, the massive dwarven armor is really good. Some more plans, just grab them real quick.
That's it?
Yep.
It speaks.
So what do you want to do? We got 6 minutes left. What do you want to try and do?
What are my options?
So we can go to the Diamond District and essentially start the main quest. We can accept side quests that are over here and go into the tavern where you can learn a little bit more about what's going on. You can try to go to Dust Town, but you don't really have a reason to at the moment.
Since this guy's here, let's go to him.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? I can move aside. I don't have much to bring them.
Who are you?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith Caste. I pray here every day for my son, Rock. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud. They got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Did anyone go after him?
Captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by dark spawn that way.
shouldn't abandon him. I'll look for him if you want.
There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
I'm a grave warden. That's what we do.
So you could do it.
Well, good, but...
You can cross the deep roads without a company back.
Quit.
Ancestors, finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
And there's another guy on the other side of the lava pit.
I hope that is
Now this one, okay.
and not simply singing.
So this one I have a little bit of an issue with for reasons, but you can go ahead.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
Why are you invoking a human god?
Maker brought forth this world and every creature in it.
Wait, is he like the same?
So you remember the chantry, the church?
Yeah, the one that says the one that I tricked.
Yes. So he is a dwarf
To my ancestors' land,
that
spread the chant.
likes the chant of he likes the chantry.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzenmar.
Oh, we want a human chantry.
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzammar persist in worshipping their own forefathers.
Well, good luck with that.
Never mind. The Shaper of Memories has refused me so far. Thought perhaps with another advocate. Well, if you have a change of heart, let me know.
So yeah, I have an issue with this, just because it's the idea. But this is religion, which I try not to talk about, but it's pushing religion on people.
Yeah.
And I'm not a huge fan of pushing religion. So this is Dusttown. The only other you're going to go there eventually, but essentially you need to choose a side before I recommend doing that. And before choosing a side, I would recommend giving a good think on it, because
I want to hear both sides, because I like the one that's like saying that, like, you know,
you can go to the bar.
the
behind
brand.
you. It was where the lava was. No, that leaves. No, where you were at.
There?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. But regardless, I like the one that's for the new ways, but the one that was like by his father, if he didn't have anything to do with it, I'm like, kind of has the right, but I don't know. I didn't
He
hear.
worked in the council. He was in the council before. Just a little backstory.
If you want to drink in here, Brand, you'd better have the coin. I'll know if it was stolen.
How you treat a Grey Ward?
So that explains the steel you're wearing. I was about to call a guard. I suppose you're the one from the Proving. Well, welcome to Tapsters, and hope we can serve you.
I'd hear about
So
the
welcome to
city.
Tapsters. I guess you're not asking for anything official, or you'd be at the Shaperate, but I can certainly give you a mole's eye view. It's the Bureau of all the Shapers in Orzammar, led by the Shaper of Memories. Maybe
They're
you'll
like your
understand
librarians,
this
but
town,
for
but the
history.
Shapers
Okay.
keep
Like just
Orzammar
actual
laws
history.
generally.
So historians.
You got
Yeah, they're
questions about
historians,
Orzammar's
but they
history,
keep it
and
like a
don't know answers
library.
in words as long as you're
Ah.
learning, that's the place to go.
Think of it like a historian, but
That's
it
all.
has public access,
Ah, gotcha.
which is
Can you believe King Engrin turned against his own son?
Nevin.
Didn't know Cora was letting in brands.
Yeah, I'll break your
I
nose.
think anyone in Tapsters will let you lay a hand on me, Brand. Now sod off.
Can talk to you again, buddy.
Mind standing a little down. Mind standing a little down.
I want to fight.
The surface must be so interesting.
Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
this Darkspawn corruption or just madness?
Older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. I found copies. All from the same pen and older than the ones in song. Dormant my arse. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Whatever. Ooh, a name.
I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. So I'm curious. You've been living on the surface, right? Does it function any worse than Orzammar for having abolished caste?
You know me?
You don't get far as the youngest and most outspoken member of the Assembly without keeping an ear to the stone. I heard there was a Grey Warden in town, and the only dwarf to join in years was the castless who won the proving.
Things are. I bet the Assembly loves your take on.
Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at tapsters. Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the Assembly?
So he's a drunk?
Like that. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the Assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
Do you know anything about this?
The Assembly passed laws prohibiting the casteless from holding any job a legitimate citizen can do. Of course, they turn to crime. What else can they do?
Carta is the underground society of dwarves. I'll expand it a little bit more. Casteless cannot have any functioning job as a regular citizen. You cannot be a trader. You cannot be a farmer. You cannot do all this other kind of stuff because that is the jobs of normal citizens. You are not a citizen. You are below that.
Yeah.
You're not a dwarf. You're casteless. Know your place, kind of thing. So he's basically saying, of course they would fucking turn to crime. What else would they do?
Right.
But yeah, so that's actually about time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
We got a lot done, and now we have infinite money. But yeah, so this should be pretty fun for next week.
Behind the bar.
So we'll just end it here at the entrance, and we'll see everyone next week. Yeah. Peace. Shift tab. Shift tab. Nope. Alt tab. Shift tab is for Steam.
So Alt tab.
There you go.
I knew it was tab, but
yeah, it was Alt tab for to change screens and stuff like that.
All right. We'll catch you in the next one.
Peace.